I just found a new prefab home builder that up until right now has been flying under my radar, and they're open to serving the #1 most requested market. This is a doozy. Obviously, I have to go check them out, and it has been brought to my attention that at the very least, people want to know where it's built, how it's built, and how much it costs. So let's go find out. Today I am in Surrey, BC, Canada, and behind me is the manufacturing facility for Lane 1 Homes. They got into business about 2.5 years ago, and this is my very first time checking out what they've got and finding out a little bit more of what makes them different than everyone else in the market. And yes, nobody panic, they will ship into the United States. Lane 1 has homes ranging in size from around 400 square feet up to over 1,000 square feet. They'll do custom builds. They'll even do multifamily builds. And one of the interesting things about how they're building is, well, you know what? It's probably easier if I just show you. After my initial tour of the Lane 1 factory, there are definitely a couple things that stand out to me. Number one is what they're building with. So they're building a steel frame home, but it isn't just light gauge steel. If you look over here, you'll see the main frame of the home is actually structural steel. And what that means is this home, even though it's being built to be one level, it's probably going on a property somewhere within the area, it could be stacked 5 high. And what that tells us is, yes, they do multifamily homes. They've got a workforce stacking house out back, and it just speaks to the strength of the home. So even though it's gonna be one level, this home could have 4 more stacked on top of it. That's how strong it is. The other big takeaway is they do their own setups. And they've actually got a really cool trailer out here that I want to show you. So this is the trailer that accompanies the home to the job site so that the setup crew can get the home set up. And I just want to show you a couple of things they've got going on here because it's pretty cool. First of all, they've got kind of this command center right here. They've got a TV with a webcam, and with the Starlink, that means that they could have a Zoom meeting with a city official or an engineer, or basically anyone that they need to while they're on the site, just in case they run into any issues. They've got all their tools organized over there. They've got snacks, there's generators, there's solar power, there's heat, and basically this gives them everything they need to get the job done, even if they do run into hiccups, because let's be honest, sometimes stuff happens. That's just the way it is. Let's go check out the home. This is the flagship model from Lane 1 Homes, and it's called the Maple. What we've got here is a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom. It's 40 feet long by 13.1 feet wide for a total of 524 square feet. Let's take a quick walk around the outside, and then we'll go inside and talk about some of the stuff they got going on here. There are a couple features on the Maple that you just don't see every day, starting with the covered entrance. So this right here was put on after the fact, and it just kind of gives it a little bit more character. You can see they've got the lights built into it, and it's somewhere where you can actually stand if you come home and it's raining. Second, we've got the 2-tier roof line. So most of the structure is at that level, and then it steps down over there. As far as siding goes, they've got the gray and white on the front, but obviously that's something that can be picked by the customer. Gray on the end, and then if I go around the very back, you will see it's a completely different black siding that does look really cool. I can't show it very well because we are up against the fence line here, but you can also see there is a second door right there. So let's go back around the front. Not only do they have the metal frame, they've also got the metal siding, which, you know, I feel like people are very interested right now because of all the forest fires that have been happening. And you know, it's just less maintenance as well. Let's duck inside and check out the 524 square foot Maple. Welcome inside the Maple. Again, 13.1 feet wide, 40 feet long, gives us 524 square feet. And the first thing that I noticed when I walked into here is the 9.5 foot ceilings. That's something that's going to come standard throughout every home from Lane 1, and it does make a pretty big difference in how it feels. So as you come in the front door, something people ask about all the time, coat closet, perfect place to hang up your coat. From there, we can go to the dining room on the left or to the kitchen on the right. And again, another thing that's coming standard in everything from Lane 1, quartz countertops, which is great because a lot of people want them, but they don't want to pay the optional upgrade to get them. Obviously, you're still paying for them, but it's baked into the price. For me, I kind of like that because then I can look at the price, know what I'm getting, and then decide if I want it or not, rather than look at the price, decide how many different options I want to do, and then take some off to get to the price I want to pay. This just kind of simplifies it. I don't know. From there, let's talk about the sink. So we've got a Kohler sink. You've got the detachable nozzle there that comes off. That's a magnet. Deep, wide. It's got a liner on the bottom. It's got this thing for drying. Nice setup right here. As far as cabinets go, we've got a couple around the microwave, break for the window, 3 more over there. You've got 4 on the bottom, 1 in the corner. Does it have a Lazy Susan? I haven't looked. No. Yes, it does. There it is right there. 1 on each shelf. So it passed the Susan test, if that's a thing. Microwave up here. You've got a bit of an oven there and a cooktop. Dishwasher, fridge, and this is a full-size fridge that does, again, come standard with the maple. So I'm not going to do the same spiel over again because I just did it, but it's a nice fridge and you don't have to pay for the upgrade. All right, let's go into the bedroom. You know, there's only so much you can do in the bedroom of a 13.1 foot wide house, so I'm not going to just flap my gums for the sake of flapping. Just kidding, you wish. What they've done in here that is kind of cool is they've got some built-in shelves over here in the corner. Not only that, the bottom shelf that can be used as a nightstand, and then underneath from the inside of the closet, they've got kind of a little cubby space, and that is where I would put my suitcase. Even if I lived here, I think that's where I'd put my suitcase because to me, it's a perfect spot for it. So they've got the 2 sliding doors for the closet. You can access either side. You just go one side, then the other side, and back again if you want. Up above, we've got the window above the bed. You'll notice that it does have a blind of some sort on it. I haven't really looked at it too close, but that does come included with the home, which is kind of nice. For me, anytime I'm getting a home, which is almost never to be honest, but if I was to get one to buy and live in, then I would want to have as much stuff included as possible. For the exact reason that I talked about before, I don't want to shell out a bunch of money and then have to keep shelling after the fact. I just want to shell once and be done with it. That's just how my brain works. I don't know how yours works. Over here, across from where I'm sitting, there's a TV. And no, it's not the only TV in the house. Let's go down to the living room. Okay, as I pass back through the kitchen, you'll notice the dining area on the left, enough seating for 4. And then would you look at that? I'm in the living space. The way they've got this set up, they've got a love seat right here under the window. Again, the window coverings are included in the price. You'll see they've got the TV mounted here above an electric fireplace. And then on the other side of the living room, they've got the second access into the home, which I think would be out to the backyard. Perfect spot for a patio, deck, hot tub, all of the backyard type stuff. From here, we're going into the laundry room and then into the bathroom. Nope, you know what? I changed my mind. I'm going to show those 2 sections of the home during the walkthrough portion of this video, which is right now. All right, we are going through the front door and you will notice we've got the Ring camera there. That's connected to the TV. We've got the black door with the 6 light window up top. There we have it. So as you enter, you've got the coat closet to the right. It's got my stuff in it. It's not actually my jacket, but the bag's mine. Let me close this door for sound. That's real bread in the corner, and I was told I could eat it, so I might do that after the video. So we've got the microwave up above, and this is all counter space through the corner and above the dishwasher. Didn't look in the cabinets yet, so might as well do that right now. Got a couple things in there. There you have it. Samsung dishwasher right down here. There's that. And we've got the cooktop right there with the little oven down below. Place for pots and pans down here. There you go. And microwave up top. Probably the nicest feature in the kitchen, I would say, is this fridge. Nice and big. You got the double door up top. Got the water in the door. And then you got the 2-drawer freezer below with ice maker. There you go, right there. How are you? I think from here we will head down this way into the bedroom. So as I mentioned, this is a 13.1 foot wide home, and as you can see, pretty standard bedroom aside from the built-ins in the corner right there, and then we've got the closet. So aside from what I've already said, there isn't much more to be said until we open this door, because what we've got here is a built-in shelf that you can put shoes. You can see there's 2 shoes right there. One's a pair of sneakers, and the other is a dressier set for evenings out or special occasions. On this side, we've got a place to hang clothes. You've got your gym shirt there. This is where I'm putting my suitcase. That's the suitcase cubby down there. You could put other stuff there, but that's what I'm putting. Heading down the other direction, dining room. Living room over here. If you wanted more living room space, you could put the dining table the other direction and push the love seat back. There's definitely room for something a little bit wider right there. But you know what? It works. Here's the back door. They've got the built-in blind in the door. Which is always kind of a cool feature. You can adjust it both ways. And an industrial lot beside us there. Okay, here is uncharted territory. So we have got a combo washer dryer right there. And again, including the price, if you bump up to the 2-bedroom unit, they will include a larger combo unit. So food for thought. Over here, hot water tank up above, and down below, a plant. But could be a place to store whatever you want. Heading into the bathroom, we've got the vanity, mirror up above, and this is something I like. So you can put that on to deal with the fog on the mirror, which drives me nuts. You've got the cabinet down below. There you go. Toilet in the corner, and then a tub shower over here. I have been told they've moved to a one-piece fiberglass tub shower unit. So that is something that's going to be different going forward. A little bit of storage beside the tub, place for towels or anything else you want to put there. And let's head back into the living room, get one last look at this kitchen, and then I think it's time we talk about the price. All right, there you have it, the Maple from Lane 1 Homes. As I mentioned earlier on in the program, I'm in Canada right now, so the pricing is in Canadian dollars, but I also mentioned they are willing and able to go into the States, so I've done the conversion for today. I bounced it off their team and they said, yeah, giddy up. That is fine to post. It might differ, but at least it gives you a place to start. So Canadian dollars, we are looking at $165,000 for the Maple. On top of that, you've got shipping and setup. That works out to about 120,000 US dollars. So like I said, gives you a place to start. 524 square feet, 13.1 feet wide by 40 feet long. Hope you enjoyed the tour. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.